Ahoy, Morning Breathers. Happy Monday. Welcome to our little show we call the Morning Breath, where we wake up, laugh, and go to work. That's what we hope.
That's what we hope.
Hope.
That's the deal. It's Monday. So it's feeling like a little Monday today, I think.
SBP has been busily working.
He is nonstop moving over there.
There's no talking out of him today.
No,
He's
not
focused.
much. Not much.
There's things, transmitter vibrating and driving everybody nuts.
He can't. I don't know if he has a camera. I'm not sure he does.
I think he just unplugged it. What the hell with it? Outside camera doesn't work right now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's Monday.
I'm not asking questions.
Nope. We're on. We think we're on. So that matters.
I see you over there.
Yeah. Well, hi.
Now I see me.
Hi.
We appear to be on.
We appear to be here.
Welcome everybody to Monday. We got Boss Man Matt with us this morning.
Ahoy, Skipper.
Ahoy to you, and we could do nothing. Believe me, we could do nothing. We might be able to get going with you.
Apparently not today. He was doing a lot of running around over there. I'm not sure I could figure that out.
Just about could do nothing without SBP.
That's right.
Ahoy, Skipper.
Ahoy to you. That didn't sound like your mic was on.
Wrong input.
There. All right.
We'll figure it out.
Ahoy, Skipper.
There it is.
Yeah, I knew you were there.
Yeah,
I knew you were there.
It's all coming together.
But I didn't know if everybody else knew you were there.
Yeah.
So,
Jimmy. Jimmy says, "What a way to start Monday." Tim and Boss Man's smiling faces. Yeah, we're sorry about
there's
that.
worse things. There's worse things, Jimmy. I don't know what they
I was
are
going
off
to
the top
say
of my
that might
head.
be a stretch to find them, but there are probably something worse out there.
Well, it could be worse if you were. Who's that football player? His name just left my head.
The one that dropped the ball for you.
Nope, he was going to do. He was announcing on Fox Sports. And,
Oh, Sanchez.
yeah.
Yeah.
I remember him more for the butt fumble
Yeah.
when he was with the Jets.
Yeah.
Talk about a guy who could do everything right as a collegiate athlete.
Well, there's a lot of them. I mean, even he was at USC. Did he follow Leinart? I can't remember. I think he followed Matt Leinart. And Leinart, he was a good college quarterback, and he not a great pro.
Not a great pro. It struggled. But still be better than to be Mark Sanchez today.
Yes, agreed.
How'd you like to wake up like that? You don't know the story. We know the story here a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
He, for no reason that has been made available at this juncture, was walking in an alley somewhere and ran across a truck that was either in his way or something, and had an altercation with a 69-year-old truck driver. And the truck driver came prepared.
Mm-hmm.
He'll come to a fist fight without a knife.
Yep.
And he was a little worried for his life, and Mr. Sanchez ended up on the bad end of that. But the truck driver got a heck of a gash too, I guess. So
Yeah. Well, Sanchez got arrested though, didn't he?
he did.
Yeah.
He says he has no recollection of any of it. Just didn't have any idea who stabbed him.
Okay.
Just too much vitamins or something.
Yeah.
Too
He
many
also lost
vitamins.
his cushy Fox gig, I think.
Yeah, that's probably over.
Yeah.
But out with the old, in with the new.
That's right.
Somebody,
There's always somebody waiting in the
somebody
ring.
took they had a backup plan for somebody not making it.
Imagine that.
It's not, they got to have that.
Yeah.
We don't have necessarily a backup
We
plan
don't
here on the
really.
show.
Well, if there's any sort of moral victory for Mark Sanchez, the game he was supposed to call wasn't a very fun game. It was a blowout.
Yeah.
So
You think he's taking solace in that this morning?
he didn't miss much. At
he's
least.
like, well, it wasn't a good game anyway. So.
It was going to be a hard one to call.
Yeah. Yeah.
How do you color communicate that? Which game was that?
Colts Raiders altercation happened in Indianapolis.
Okay. Yeah, I can't remember. I didn't watch any football yesterday, so I don't know any scores.
I was at my mom's this weekend. They moved to Indianola.
So you don't have to. Well, about the same drive,
A
isn't it?
little bit closer, but not a lot. But anyway, so we were up there. So we were helping them move it. She just checked in this morning. She didn't get to watch last week because they were busy moving.
Well, ahoy, Mom.
So she's back. So ahoy. She also
She
sent
has a whole
salsa,
new-
by the way. Which you'll get a jar. It's in my vehicle.
Oh,
I just didn't bring it in.
okay. That's cool. Thank you, Mom.
She says, make sure Tim gets a jar.
There we go.
I said, okay.
That's the first thing out of her.
I said, okay. I said, can I have one? She gave me one too, so it's okay.
Well, good. Glad she'll be a little close, at least in Iowa.
Yep, she's in Iowa.
And then still winter elsewhere,
Yeah, I think they're going to spend a couple months in Arizona this
different
year.
places,
Yep. So they got the big old RV and
heading west.
southwest. Yep.
Heading west. Well, speaking of South, the Southeast Iowa Video Network is sponsored by KCTC.
Thank you, Casey.
Thanks, Casey, and all the gang over at KCTC.
That was a transition there.
Well, you said Southwest.
We've had worse transitions.
We've had worse transitions. It's been worse than that.
We can do worse.
But we
It's
got
getting
it.
better.
We
This
got
is what's
it.
hard. And the Morning Breath crew, the three of us this morning, we were powered by Hy-Vee and Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
Thank you, Willie.
Thanks, Willie, and all the gang over at, and all the Hy-Vees and Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh. I think I missed all that, didn't I?
You're good.
We got
Did
it.
I see that?
We're good.
Okay. Let's see. So we had homecoming over the weekend.
We did.
Friday night. That was a good, close game.
For most of the game, it was Washington pulled away a little bit at the end. It was 42-30, I think.
Took care of business.
Took care of business, but it was tight. I think it was 22-22 at halftime.
That's
or something.
that was the parts I saw.
Yeah, so it was tight. It was back and forth. 42-30 is not a low scoring affair.
It's a fun game.
It is a fun game. So it was a good game, and they had some really nice tributes to Carson, a couple of them.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling you a little before we started, but a whole lot of people getting really quiet. It was just, and it was very nice. It was, and you knew why they were doing it, but it was the silence was deafening in a good way.
Yeah, it's
And Paula points out John did a little tribute to Carson in the pregame, and he did a really nice job with that.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a good night. And after the game, both teams met at center field, and had I'll call it a prayer circle. They all gathered in the middle. We couldn't hear what they were saying in the middle. I assume it was a prayer of some sort or something, but a nice moment for two rivals such as they are. And
there seemed to be a lot from the little bit of the game that I saw. Some really good sportsmanship throughout.
Yep.
So kudos to both teams for that. There seems to be. I mean, I've just noticed this in general. I think the players know each other somewhat better than I ever did when I had my opponents when I was in school.
Well, I think you're right, and I mean, but even I don't know, Peter. Maybe you guys did this too, but like even my daughter, who was she did cross country and volleyball kind of a little bit. So it wasn't like a big sports connection, but through social media, she's like, "Oh, I got a friend in Kyoto," and it's like, how do you have a friend in Kyoto? You don't ever go to Kyoto. You don't do anything in Kyoto. Mm-hmm. And she's like, well, I met through Snapchat or whatever. And I don't know. When we were kids, if you lived 10 miles outside of Centerville, you were the enemy, period. And that was just it.
That was it, yeah.
We weren't friends. I mean, it's not like we rolled into town and tried to have big fights, but it was just... I'm not saying it didn't happen.
It could have happened.
It could have happened. But, I mean, did you do that when you were like in high school? You had just met friends online from other schools, or?
Well, I know that a lot of kids do club sports too, and that's not confined to towns too. So you're playing with kids in your area.
Yeah, that's also
for
true.
most of it. So yeah, I mean that plus social media. I think for the most part, you get to know kids a lot more in your outside of your area than you normally would. But, yeah.
So to your point, I think you're right. I think these kids know each other, whether it's through club sports or social media, whatever. But
some way they do.
Yeah.
But nice moment for the.
Yep.
For the
it was good.
there.
And I should mention too, just because we also dabble in Mount Pleasant a little bit. Mount Pleasant beat Fort Madison 61-0.
Holy smokes!
Yeah,
Mount Pleasant.
Yeah, well, also Fort Madison.
Yeah, but Mount Pleasant is pretty much undefeated except for Solon.
They lost to Solon. They haven't played Solon yet. They
lost to Central
but that was out of district, so they're undefeated in the district play. Yeah. So right now it's Solon, and it should be Solon and Mount Pleasant at the top of the district. Mm-hmm. Solon and Mount Pleasant play the last game, I think the last game of the year, October 17th, in 2 weeks. And then Washington has the one loss to to Mount Pleasant.
And then they play Solon this week.
They play Solon this week. Right.
The number 2 team in Class 3A.
Yeah. They're pretty tough. So, but
We play a game for a reason.
we do. Right?
So, yeah, Mount Pleasant kind of went from
They're rolling.
struggling to now we're on top of the hill.
They're rolling, that's
They've
for sure.
completed the 2-year rebuild.
Yes.
Now they're probably finished. They're set to finish second place in the district and
Mhm.
most likely going to go somewhere for the playoffs.
Very good.
So,
Very good.
so anyway, it's a good night of football.
I agree.
And the Hawks did not lose on Saturday. So
That was a win.
it was a win.
We had a win.
Penn State lost, though, and that was all right.
Penn State has been overrated, I thought,
Well,
all
they're-
along.
they dropped all the way out of the top 25.
Yeah, that was kind of harsh.
I mean, I would have done it, but yeah, you can't lose to an 0-4 team.
No, they haven't.
Shouldn't have.
They have no Power 4 wins.
Mm-mm.
So
Bye-bye.
you're out.
You in Texas.
Yep, that's right.
Texas, I kind of saw coming. I'm not going to lie. That one was kind of like a definite trap game for me. Just because Florida it's still a tough place to play.
Sure it is.
Even as bad as the season they've had so far, it's still tough.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, but talk
Right.
about the weight of the world on you. That Arch Manning, and I'm not a fan of Arch Manning necessarily, but my God, that kid had everything on his shoulders at the beginning of this year.
Sure he did. He sure did. Now maybe he'll play a little more free.
Yeah, there you go.
That he's not number 1 or 3 or 5 or 12 or now he's nothing.
mm-hmm.
The whole team. It's not just him.
It's not just him.
It takes a team.
Takes a team. Yep.
Let's see what else. Iowa State.
Iowa State.
They took a big hit.
Mm-hmm.
They're still in the top 25, I think.
I think so.
22,
22 or
23, yeah, something like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, they got a tough. I mean, they're missing cornerbacks, and it's part of the game. It's just the way it is. But they're down some players. But I will say this: I didn't watch the first half of that game, and I just looked at the score. And at halftime, it was 31-13, and I'm like, "Oh, holy cow!" And so we kind of peeked in and out of the second half, and they made a decent comeback.
Mm-hmm.
But they dug a pretty big hole to start with.
Cincinnati's one of those teams that in the past several years, they're just like, gosh, they're really good. And then they just don't play well for an extended period of time. But gosh, they've had some really, really good teams.
Mm-hmm. They've had a playoff team.
Just not that long ago.
Yeah.
Now that coach is at Wisconsin, not doing so well.
Wisconsin having trouble. It's not the Wisconsin we know and love, but
No, couldn't happen to a better team as far as I'm
it's
concerned.
okay with me. Yeah.
Don't we play Wisconsin this week?
This week, yeah. So we'll see. We don't know if we have a quarterback for sure.
He'll play.
Okay. I hope you're right.
He'll play.
I hope you're right.
I don't think there's any. I think he's going to play. What else we got? What else you got over there? We've talked football. Let's see.
So, good tailgating thing. So, Bloody Mary. I was never a big Bloody Mary person. You like Bloody Mary?
I do.
So, there's a restaurant in Long Island, New York. You can get a Bloody Mary. Comes with a full Maine lobster attached to the rim.
See that's what I like about Bloody Marys.
It comes with a full meal on
when
a
you
stick.
when you get breakfast with it.
It's served with an entire Maine lobster hanging over the rim,
It's a big glass.
and also a quarter pound whole lobster, 8 shrimp, and bacon strips.
Hell yeah!
So there you go. So there's the full meal.
Why even order food at that point?
Well, I'll
don't
tell you
need
why. Because the food's cheaper. So guess how much this really fancy Bloody Mary might cost
Doesn't matter.
you?
It's worth it.
Is it?
Yep.
$120.
Hell yeah! I'm doing it. Let's take the blimp.
Let's go.
Let's get the blimp fired up.
the blimp get some Bloody Marys.
We got to get a Bloody Mary run.
$120 Bloody Mary.
You're done for the day.
I was gonna say you don't even need to order food. You just need to order that.
Well, that's right. But
That should feed 2 people. See, now it doesn't feel so bad.
yeah, $60 a head, I guess, is not bad, and that's dinner and drink. So
I feel pretty good about it.
Yeah.
We got to get to Long Island, boss man.
Yeah, okay. We'll put that on our list of road trips. We got quite an extensive list, and they're not like next to each other.
And the problem is it's really it's nothing written down. It's all in our head.
It's all right here, and it's all dependent on the blimp.
The blimp is the key.
The blimp is the key.
It's been a cog here lately.
Indeed.
We need a key. We need the blimp.
We need the blimp. All right. Well, we'll keep working on it. Well, so we talked. I think the original blimp discussion started because of the lottery, and we started talking about what we would buy at the lottery. Mm-hmm. So I think that was the first blimp mention was tied to winning the lottery.
Only you would know.
Yeah. Well, I just kind of remember that. So there's a forklift driver in Britain that won $1 million in the lottery.
Oh,
scratch off lottery. And after 3 months, he won $1.3 million in July.
that's pretty good.
And by September, he was in the hospital.
What happened?
He partied the entire 3 months.
That kid.
He's like, he quit his job.
Oh boy.
And just cut loose. And he's been partying for the last 3 months and burning the candle at both ends after suddenly winning the life-changing prize. It became apparent about 3 weeks ago with a blood clot in my leg, which spread to my lungs, he said. Lopez was hospitalized. And so anyway, if you win $1.3 million,
go easy.
maybe invest it.
Work up to that party all night.
Yeah. So anyway, he went 3 months hard and then ended up in the hospital.
Well, I got to hand it to him. Hopefully, he paid for some health insurance while he was in there, so they could take care of that blood clot.
Exactly.
Gee, mini Christmas. All right, 7:31. We better take a break, and we'll be back and visit some more.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
At WCHC, our goal is to take great care of our patients and our staff.
We are able to approach you, take care of your issues, but also give you a path, as far as referrals or treating you right then and there.
Our role in the community is taking care of something that matters to everyone. It's their family and their health.
More than you expect for your health care.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you to that dream vacation with a savings account designed to help get you on the flight there. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Ahoy, morning breathers. Happy Monday. Welcome back. Let's see. I was first. I noticed there were some comments up there. David said he knew a few of his high school rivals. And it wasn't that I didn't know like a couple.
You usually knew the good players on the other team because you saw them every year from junior high on,
scout
right?
team or whatever, right? And you knew them from junior high on.
Right.
And you knew who you had to contain or whatever. So there was certainly a couple.
Yeah.
But anybody beyond that?
Yeah, but even them, you knew who they were. It's not like you were buddies.
Yep.
I mean, just
not that.
Nope. So yeah, it's different. It's a kinder, gentler time, Tim.
Yes, it is. It just makes you want to go.
Yes.
All right. Anything else you want to talk about? Do you have different things than me? I don't even. I just turned mine over.
I do. I got this other thing though. I found some signs. We've done these signs before. Signs everywhere. There's signs. Mucking up the scenery. Changing my mind. Are we gonna get copyright on that?
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. So
it's a song.
We're not saying it. We're saying it.
We're saying it.
Do this. Don't do that. Can't you read my sign?
No.
Don't need no long-haired freaky people.
Need not apply.
Need not apply. Signs. just random signs that people put out in front of their businesses or churches or whatever.
Oh boy.
Frog parking only. All others will be towed.
See, makes good sense.
It does.
Funny.
Yeah,
I can tell.
It's funny.
The look on your face, you're barely containing yourself.
It's funny.
That was funny.
That was funny.
That was really funny.
If your car is running, I'm voting for it. I think that's going to be more popular. I want to grow my own food, but I can't seem to find any bacon seeds.
They are hard to find.
They are hard to find.
Really.
Unless you're in Washington County.
You got to catch those.
Then there's bacon seeds everywhere.
You could smell it
You can
last week.
smell those bacon seeds all over the place. What happens if you get scared half to death twice? You're just done. You're just done. This is my step ladder. I never knew my real ladder. That's sad.
See,
it's sad, really.
That was what was.
My wife says I never listen to her, or something like that. Mm-hmm.
There's some truth to that. I don't know, but I'm not going to admit to anything.
So there's a time where I need a little help, so I check myself into the Hokey Pokey clinic. I turn myself around. Turn myself around. Don't step on my. Don't step on my flashlights.
Sorry.
I only have so many things on here, so.
My bad.
You're going so fast.
What, did me slow down?
I'm making notes over here.
Oh, okay. Is there ever a day where a mattress is not on sale?
That, I don't think there is a day. You can drive just about anywhere, and mattresses are on sale.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where, but those yellow signs.
Did they just say mattress sale?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Online.
Did you see them?
They're everywhere. How can you not see them?
Well, usually because I'm busy looking at my phone, but
right.
That is not true.
So did I go through these two? That's all I got. Did we go back and go through some of them?
Can we do them backwards?
Sure.
Go backwards.
Is there ever a day where mattresses are not on sale? I check myself into Hokey Pokey and turn myself around. My wife says I never listen to her or something like that. So do you want real backwards? Like I never knew my real ladder. This is my step ladder.
See? Now I'm making you think.
I can't read it.
That was way hard.
That would be, yeah. Twice. What happens if you get scared to death? Half to death.
Very
I think
difficult.
that's just gibberish words.
We're going nowhere. Vince, the sign guy, does have hilarious signs, Paula. You are correct.
So there's that. David wants to know how your golf went this weekend.
We had a great turnout. I did not play. I offered to hit a few drives for people, and they politely said no, David. So they know my game. But we did some fun stuff. We like on hole number 6, I made everybody play from tee to green with a 6-iron.
All right.
And that created some problems for some.
Is that a par 4?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is a little fun one. Short par 4, easy to do. But, there were some people that said, I don't know, I could get a bogey playing with my driver and wedge. Why don't I just play the 6-iron and I'll get a par?
Right.
So
sprinkler head golf, they call that.
I made them sprinkler head golf.
Haven't you heard that? You just, the little old guys used to play sprinkler head golf. They just, sprinkler heads are about it. From one sprinkler head to the next, or I don't know how far apart they are, 100 yards apart. You just bump, par.
Yep. It's just that easy.
Yep.
Don't make it hard.
Yeah. Everybody tries to crush it and go for the green. Just 100 yards, 100 yards, 100 yards. You're on the green, one putt, you're good.
Maybe you should coach the Ryder Cup team.
I should. I think that's
just tap it in, boys.
I think that's a culture problem, not a golf problem.
Right.
I think they all know how to play golf.
Yeah. And let's see, on number 9, I made everybody putt with your non-dominant hand.
That would be tricky.
And they had it was a long putt, and somebody made like a 15-footer
with their opposite hand. Wow. They get a prize for that, or just?
Yeah, they got about. I handed out prizes all left and right.
All right, not just for the glory.
Mm-mm. We did 3 flights, had 17 teams. David, I think I did really well. So I went to bed with 14 and woke up with 17 teams. So scramble away, I did.
Scramble.
But we made it work. It was great weather. fantastic
It
weather.
was very nice this weekend.
And so a lot of good times. I had a big, Boys Bologna was the sponsor of this tournament. I had one painted on the fairway of number 1.
You had bologna painted on
Big ring of bologna. It was, I don't know, 6 feet. This big ring of bologna.
So if you hit the bologna, you get a prize?
If you hit the bologna, you get a prize.
Oh, all right.
And it was actually closest to the ring of bologna. Somebody landed right on the bologna.
Well, there you go.
That never happened. So now that happened early. I was really nervous because I didn't have a prize if somebody else landed on the bologna.
Right. But nobody else did?
Nope. Just one.
That's like in semi-pro where they have the half-court shot for $1 million.
Yeah, right.
And he makes it, and he's like, I don't have the money.
This was all planning on you not making it.
Yeah, that's a little bit of an underrated movie.
That is, yeah.
It's semi-pro.
It's not a Will Ferrell movie most people talk about.
No, it's not.
It is a funny movie.
It's got some funny stuff in it.
Or
Woody Harrelson's in
If
it.
they score 100 points, everyone gets free corn dogs. So he's stopping his team during the game, like blocking his teammates' shots to stop them from scoring 100 because he doesn't have any corn dogs.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, it's not a great movie, but it's a little underrated.
Yet another movie everybody in the world has seen but me.
Yeah. Yeah, you can find that you can probably find it on Netflix. You have Netflix.
I have Netflix. I'm not fancy pants like you. Speaking of corn dogs, I heard this morning. There was a big corn dog recall.
Oh.
It's going to be really difficult to get corn dogs for a while. They've found wood in this specific brand of corn dog. So be careful.
Aren't they in all brands?
No, they're like pieces of wood in parts of it.
There's like
not
a
the
stick.
It's more than it's slivers of wood somewhere that aren't supposed to be there.
The shavings of woods have broken off and become part of the corn dog.
Shards, I believe.
If you just chew them up enough, it'd be fine.
They're little wood doesn't hurt. It's okay. You can eat some bark every once in a while.
Exactly. Roughage. There you go.
It's good for you.
It is good for you. Right. And the thing is that I have not bought a corn dog in a long time, but now I really want a corn dog.
Try a little mini one first. You
Okay.
get mini corn dogs.
So there's no
bite size.
There's no stick in there.
There'll be no stick.
Luckily, we're just past county fair
season, right.
So they got some time to figure it out.
Yep. See, all good things. 7:42. We're going to take a break so we can get set for the day.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
Hey, you want to see something really scary?
3, chills, and things that go bump in the night. The Brushel's House of Terror. Family-friendly Halloween treat. Visit the Midwest Haunted Rail. Unlimited rides on the Ghost Train, trolley, and carousel, blow-ups, and carnival ride, all for one low price. Kids 4 and under free. Scare up some fun at Midwest Haunted Rails, McMillan Park, Mount Pleasant.
The Connie and Amanda team is dedicated to giving back to our community by actively engaging with our clients, businesses, and the public. When it comes to helping you find your next home, investment, or commercial space, the Connie and Amanda team is here for you.
Ahoy, morning breathers. Welcome back to Monday's show. David's playing that with a 7-iron. I did say, not everybody's going to have a 6-iron. So I said, if you don't have a 6, you can use your 7 or your 5. I don't care. But one of those 3 clubs.
Well, I'm guessing David can play his 7-iron further than most people can play their 7-iron.
Likely.
So,
but that should be, 2 shots you should be easily on, David.
Right.
I'm certain. And then it's just a matter, can you putt with a 7-iron?
Oh, I didn't even think about that. So you had made him putt with this 6-iron.
Well, hell yeah.
Oh, I didn't even think about that
Put the
part
rest
of
of
it.
your clubs away. You need 1 club for this hole.
I didn't even think about that.
It was funny. I drive around and those guys, they were having fun with it.
Right.
They said, well, they were getting their things out. How far are we? What club are you using? That kind of stuff.
Right.
So it was fun. I think the guys pretty much enjoyed it. And I opened up their game a little bit.
There you go.
I realized they don't have to hit driver. You could hit a 6-iron.
Just hit it twice and you're on.
Boom.
100 yards, 100 yards, 100 yards.
Boom, shakalaka. All right, SBP, should we get set for the day?
No.
Okay. Boss man, you got any other stories we can talk about?
No, I think I'm tapped out of stories. So I don't know.
All right, should we try this again?
We should.
You should ask him this time.
Hey, SPP, should we get set for the day? Still no.
Okay, we can't do it.
All right, we may override him on this one.
We're just going to say, let's get set for the day.
Let's just get set for the day.
He just can't push the button.
Let's get set for the day. It is Monday. It is the 6th day of October. This is episode 404. Time 7:45 a.m.
178 yards is a pretty good 7-iron, David.
Yeah. When I was playing, my driver only went about 180. So,
All right. All things in perspective.
yeah, all things in perspective. Temperature right now, Fairfield, Mount Pleasant, and Washington is all 62.
When they say noodle day, is it like any noodle or is there a noodle in specific?
I haven't even paid attention. You know me.
That's right.
Rain today and
Actually,
cooler.
Noodles and there's different kinds of noodles.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know if you were celebrating
elbow.
a specific kind of noodle.
I would celebrate elbow noodles.
The picture just showed noodles. I think they showed spaghetti noodles. So, but I think it's just
Manicotti.
noodles in general. I don't know. Pool noodles are probably excluded.
Are you a
Lasagna?
Campanelli?
Noodle?
Farfalle?
Yeah, I'm not particular.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have a preference.
I get the Hy-Vee brand. I don't know.
High of 70 and low of 51. Today's headlines from SoutheastIvyUnion.com. International Small Work Show to debut in Fairfield. Mount Pleasant man charged after seizure of nearly 275 grams of meth.
275 grams of meth.
Let's see, nearly.
275.
Where do you put your 275 grams?
Well, so I did some math in my head, and I figured that's about as short 2/3 of a pound. That's not that much meth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It sounds like a lot.
It seems like a lot.
I'm not saying you do that in one setting. I don't know. 2/3 of a pound.
So it is on Netflix. Have you seen the Charlie Sheen special thing that they got?
I have not, no.
Speaking of 275 grams of meth, that guy went through some stuff. So that's pretty entertaining. Little doc. But
I should watch that.
anyway, Wagner and Bell recognized for 30 years of service for Washington County.
Oh, really?
Yeah. David says, boss man, my 7-iron versus your driver, winner take all. My problem, David, is that I may hit 200 yards with my driver, but it ain't going straight. It's going to be across the road over here. It's going to be over there. So I don't know how you measure that.
You're like the Ricky Vaughn of
Exactly.
driving. Okay.
Exactly right. Speaking of Charlie Sheen.
That's me when it comes to bowling. You know, I put about 20, 25 miles per hour, but it's going to go straight in the gutter.
Exactly.
But it's going to go there with some muscle.
It's gonna go there
got some
quickly.
velocity. Got velocity in my bowling ball.
Sports tonight. Tonight is round 1 of the SEC volleyball tournament in Burlington, which will have Washington, Fairfield, Mount Pleasant all in it. And Mount Pleasant and Washington cross country teams will both run at Hillcrest tonight. This day in history, and this day in 1993.
It's National Mad Hatter Day.
So that's a reference to Alice in Wonderland.
Okay.
It's the only Mad Hatter I could think of.
Yeah. And it's basically you're supposed to just be weird, do your own thing, have a tea party in the middle of the afternoon. And the only reason why I know that is because I looked at it and I had the same question. I was like, what do you do? So I read about it. So just be crazy today. That's what it amounts to.
Cray cray.
Cray cray. Be cray cray. 6'7".
Oh my God. I was hoping that was going away.
It's not. On this day in 1993, Michael Jordan retired from professional basketball, saying, I don't have anything else to prove, until March of 1995 when he came back.
He did have that. He came back as number 93 or 95, wasn't it?
He came back 45.
45. Yeah.
45 is no 23.
It was not. And then he.
How would you like to be the guy that says, "Can't. That's my number, Michael. You ain't taking it."
Yeah, I think he's gonna get it. So, SPP, random joke, random quote, or random fact.
This is a random fact kind of day.
Did you say fact?
Fact.
Did you know that it? Jeff says 6'7". Did you know that a chef's hat has 100 folds in it? A true chef's hat, you know, the little creases, has 100 folds, which represent the 100 ways to cook an egg.
Oddly enough, Matt, I did know that.
All right. Well, I did not. I didn't. The most amazing part to me of that is that there's 100 ways to cook an egg.
Now that is surprising to me as well. But bear in mind, in the hot summer days, you know, you can cook them outside in many different ways as well, on pavement and.
Well, okay.
See, don't forget about that.
Yeah, I guess I was just thinking it's either over easy or scrambled, right?
Poached,
basted, hard boiled. All right,
raw.
There's
we
5.
can do it Rocky style.
There's 5. Where's the other 95 coming from?
Listen, we don't wear those hats for a reason.
We don't know how
You could grill them, I guess. But I don't know how you do it.
Yeah, but run through the grates.
Deep fry.
We haven't had egg on a stick yet, have we?
No, but maybe
fried
at the state
egg
fair.
on a stick.
Maybe at the state fair.
Should do that.
Hard boiled egg on a stick.
Today's takeaway. Do we have a takeaway? SPP. I'll come back to you, Boss Man. Do you have a takeaway for today?
You have convinced me that $120 for 2 people for a meal and a drink, not a bad deal.
It's not a bad deal.
I came into that thinking, you know, it was going to be.
It's just ridiculous. Who would spend $120 on a drink?
Bloody Mary. But you're right. A lobster meal and a drink.
With the bacon. Don't forget bacon.
And shrimp.
It's always better with bacon.
All right. So I stand corrected.
I have 2 takeaways today. I'm coming back to you, SPP. One is David's better with his 7-iron than you are with your driver.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Hands down.
Guaranteed.
Concede.
And that it is, it's bacon seed season here in Iowa.
It is bacon seeds.
Well, it's one of the allergy things that people are allergic to. Eyes are running.
Bacon seeds. It gets in the air and it gets in your.
SPP, do you have a takeaway?
I guess my takeaway is to celebrate every noodle today, no matter what kind.
Pick your noodle, celebrate it.
Pick your noodle.
Many times. Can't pick your friends, but you can pick your noodle.
Okay.
Don't eat any corn cob infested wood today.
Correct. Anything?
I got nothing.
You good?
I'm good.
Nothing else to add, Boss Man?
All good.
All right. Very good, everybody. Thanks so much for joining this Monday. We're going to have some more. I don't know why you don't have a hoodie on today. It's 50-some degrees.
I know. It's 60.
Enjoy the more seasonal weather that's coming our way.
I do enjoy it.
Have a happy Monday. We will be back tomorrow. Until then, ahoy.
Ahoy.